Schwyz Weiz, it's whoever you want it to be. It's I don't even really know, really. It's just, it's not even like an ideology. It's just Schwyz Weiz can be anything. This pillow can be Schwyz Weiz. As for the instruments I play, well, I mean, I have a little bass right over here, so I mean, I'm alright at this, I guess you could say. I mean, my OG though would be these drums over here. You can't see them; they're out of frame, but I mean, hitting the canes in Home Depot. I mean, when I was like 2 years old, that's what got me into it, and so I've been sticking with the groove ever since. You know, I do a little bit of guitar, a little bit of keys. I'm alright in those. I don't know as good as bass or drums, but I mean uke especially. That's what got me into stringed instruments. But whatever I'm playing in the moment, that's what I say I play. So, yeah. Sorry. So I got into music. I'm gonna say around, shoot, I'm turning 18 now. Around 14 years ago, I used to hit the cans in the Home Depot paint aisle. My parents just took notice. I mean, my dad's bassist for nearly 30 years, and both of them took notice, and they were like, you know, let's get this kid a kit. and so, you know, little beginner kit. Moved on since then, and they kicked me out of drum lessons because I never practiced. I went to like a little music school to learn uke, and that's just blossomed ever since. And they, you know, I love it. So that's where I'm at. As for what inspires me, I mean, Prince is my personal GOAT. I love Prince. I mean, he played everything on his first album, a lot of other albums that he did, and he has damn near like 50 studio albums. He just plugged away his entire life, and I gotta respect him for that too. Besides that, you know, the Beatles, of course. I mean, what else is there to say? My dad, of course, you know, being a bassist and whatnot. Also, like, what inspires me in the moment, I mean, when I released my Unspoken Rule, I was listening to a lot of pop punk and stuff, like Angels and Airwaves was a biggie. And, you know, whatever I'm kind of listening to in the moment. And, yeah, so that's just what I make. Okay, so for my process, I got this this 1 minute 15-second drum clip. It's a little ditty, no ditty. But now let's do a little bit of mixing. So I like to mix the drum tracks. So one of my favorite ones is this preset that I made a couple months ago called Distant Drums. And so I like to put the high on that because since I only record drums with one mic, it can pick up the higher frequencies from the ride, which is on the other side of the kit, because I have my mic right beside the kick drum. So if I copy and I paste, don't judge me for still using the student version of Soundtrap. It's whatever. But I get one of the equalizers, and not only do I push up the bass because it makes it sound better, but I also push up the higher frequencies. But again, we still have to listen to how it sounds, but I like to keep it a little quieter for the second track. You cut it back on the slap back. Yeah, there we go. Usually I include like a third track, but that really just kind of doubles the oomph of the main track. But now I can start writing. I can get some bass or guitar, but I think we'll start off with the guitar because that gives me a little bit of insight first. And now I got a guitar to start writing. Yeah. Okay, well, the next project for Schwyz Weiz is a little thing I like to call Czechoslovakia Superwild and the Living Trope. But I've been listening to a lot of metal, post-hardcore, some post-rock, some noise rock. All so you might hear some more screechy noises on this next upcoming project, and it's longer than 7 songs, so it's not an EP anymore, even though Spotify lists my last EP as an album. But yeah, I'm excited for it to drop on February 26th, and I'm as excited to see what you guys think of it on when it drops. And yeah, over the last year, it's been really fun recording it.
Okay, what's your words of wisdom?
Alright, so words of wisdom. This is probably not good, but if you don't feel like doing a double guitar track, one good thing is, because it gets that kind of chorusy effect and it just makes it sound more full, you can take that former guitar track, copy it, and make it just the tiniest bit shorter that you can imagine. Look, I'm zooming all the way in over here, type B, and just a tiny little bit. And also, you can put on maybe like a chorus or something to make it more like wobbly, so it can sound more chorusy. Sounds alright. Those are my words of wisdom.